I take this oath to fight for our land and freedom against the white man.
You must help us. I will not accept any excuses.
And his collaborators. If I am ordered to burn the white man's farm, I will do so without hesitation. If I fail to do this, may these oaths kill me and be a curse on my entire family.
Everybody involved did it entirely voluntary and gave of their time and energy over several weeks.
Some of them, they come from very difficult backgrounds. They've never been in a film before. So the originality also of putting up the cast together is something that would be exciting and inspiring.
We have not that experience teaching. We need to go to college and universities to learn how to act.
That's why you see, when you give me the role to play, I was fearing. Didn't know whether I can do good, because it was just the first time.
I was so overwhelmed by the way the cast did their work. I wasn't expecting so much of you initially, having been told that you have just come from the low-income areas, you've never acted before, you've never been on screen.
The way Nathan encouraged me, the way he trained me, the way we used to go for rehearsals and all these, I learned something about acting.
We gave much of ourselves, and we did it like we had been there doing it together all along.
On my side, it has built courage. It has made me to realize I have that ability to do whatever I can be asked to do.
For those who don't know about Mau Mau, for the kids who are being born today, for the rest of the country, and maybe East Africa region, to know, oh, we always hear about Mau Mau, so I mean this is what is to happen.
So once you show them this movie, you'll awaken their consciousness, you'll awaken their minds and brains. Yeah? You'll make them have a story to tell their children, and their children to tell their children, and their children's children. You see, this kind of thing. I was very grateful having been part of the cast, being selected to be part of the cast of this movie. It's proud being one of the Mau Maus, because we believe the legacy, the Mau Mau left, that the Mau Mau still lives on. Aluta continua, the struggle lives on. When you mentioned the word Kimathi, everyone remembers the day of independence, the day of struggle, the day of the Mau Mau. He's my inspirator. He's my mentor. He's the guy who brought me to be what I am today. No fearing, no retreat, no surrender. I live as a Mau Mau, I behave as one, I think as one, and I believe one day we're gonna be totally free. It is very good to remember the history of the African. The Africans had their own taboos, and it was a taboo for an African to kill just an animal aimlessly or without a purpose. So we decided that since this goat was going to take away its life, we wouldn't just leave it there in the bush to rot. After the movie was shot, we were to feast, and we decided, where are we going to feast this goat? So the guys in the cast decided that this goat has to be taken to Manteiga's place. And the goat was brought to this exactly the same place. We ate it overnight, we had drinks, we had songs.
There are so many talents back there in the low-income areas.
There are the people able to do the job just as well as people in Europe and the rest of the world. So let's have some backing and let's make sure that we can go from strength to strength.
I want to dedicate this film, my role in this film to all the young people, especially those growing from the slums. And I want them to feel inspired. I want them to be touched so that they can believe and that they can also make it.
We invite your ideas, your collaborations, your comments, your support, which will help make Hotsun film a success.